beats, make it funky, funky, funky.
This is your boy Carter, and coming up in this edition, we hit the streets and ask fellow students about the death penalty and learn more about the legend that is Mr. Shelby. We also get to know more about cheerleader Kaylee Morgan and whether or not artificial intelligence is good for society.
Speaking of artificial intelligence, we catch up with three sport athletes Dalton Eckel and we go dress coding with Julia and Amanda.
But first, the presidential election is fresh out of the oven, and Donald Trump will be our next president. Most of us had no decision in making the process, but should we? We went around campus asking if the voting age should be lowered.
With the presidential election coming up, do you think the voting age should be adjusted?
We interviewed high school students to see what they think.
Alright, so how old are you?
I'm 16.
14.
I'm 14.
Thanks, Taylor and Lily. Power to the people. Speaking of people, Kaylee Morgan has made most of her short time here at Academy. Sienna has her story.
Meet Kaylee Morgan, senior at Academy at the Lakes. She transferred halfway through junior year, but she's been a Florida student since the beginning. Kaylee describes her transition as a bit challenging, but overall positive.
It was definitely a little bit of a hard transition at first, but after I acclimated and got used to everything here, it was much better.
Thanks, Sienna. Have you ever used artificial intelligence to help you write a paper for school? Let's be honest, we all have. The question is, should you? Is artificial intelligence a good addition to society? Carson and crew address that issue further. Take it away.
Hello, today everyone, we are asking about whether AI is harmful or helpful.
Hi guys, today we're here with
Shrish.
and we will be asking if you think AI is helpful or harmful to society.
I think AI is helpful to society to a certain extent.
And what is that certain extent?
So I would say, when using AI in school, I think is misusing AI because your assignments are for you to grow as a student. But I think AI can be useful for like coding when you need to solve a solution or when you need to ask AI for help for like an outline. But I say, using AI completely for your assignment and turning it in is not good.
Do you think it's okay to use AI to like help you persuade you in the right way for an assignment and not completely using it?
What do you mean by that?
Like, do you think it's like okay to like use it for an outline of an assignment? Not so much like for the complete assignment, but just the outline of it.
I think it's good to use as an outline to just give you ideas, put it in your mind. But I still think all your work has to be original. And I think, when it comes to like AP classes and AP tests, you're not going to have ChatGPT giving you ideas. So I think in a homework setting, you should have your own ideas because then you're just going to fail your exam because you don't have the ideas ChatGPT is giving.
AI all day. I can't live without it. Dalton Eckel can't live without sports in his life either. As a member of football, baseball, and the track team, he is an Iron Man here at Academy. Declan has his story.
Dalton Eckel is a three-sport athlete at Academy at the Lakes.
Dalton, D-A-L-T-O-N.
Although this year it could just be two-sport. When being asked about the school's baseball team player availability, here's what Dalton Eckel had to say.
We have some good players. We definitely have a good chance to make it. I'd say, I don't think we have the chance to win a districts, but I definitely say we can at least make it to the semifinals. That's if we have a team, but I know whoever we get will definitely be at a good spot.
But as for football, he couldn't sound more optimistic.
Skill players, we're looking great. We got me, Gavin, Owen, Brad, Riley. It's a lot of great positions, and we got a lot of depth.
He also spoke on his third sport, track and field, which is a sport that he feels he wants to pursue in college.
Honestly, I'd love to play wherever I can. Obviously, I'd love to play baseball, and Reese and I played track. And if I could get to play track in college, then I'd love to.
Dalton looks forward to making memories in college, but when asked about his favorite memory at Academy, he couldn't help but crack a smile.
Best memory, I'd probably have to say last year's retreat. Sure, we got in trouble for it, and I'm not going to go too much into detail, but it was definitely my best memory here.
Dalton Eckel, football, baseball, and beyond.